All right, thanks so much, Elizabeth. Hey, are you still looking for a fun winter sport to try? It is Learn a Winter Sport Month here in New Mexico, and maybe snowshoeing is the thing for you. Well, if it is, we have all the info for you. Here with me today is Bob Mosher, Outdoor Programs and Outreach Coordinator for REI. Good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm doing great. I'm ready to learn a little bit more about snowshoeing. I myself have never tried it before, and I'm wondering all about it. So, what do you think? What's it like? Why should we do it?
Well, snowshoeing is a really fun activity.
Okay.
It's very simple to learn, and also it's a great way to stay in shape. You were talking a little bit earlier
Yes.
about trying to keep your New Year's resolution to stay in shape, and this is a very fun and easy way to get outside and really enjoy the outdoors in a new environment as well.
Well, when you look at the equipment that you brought in here, it looks like it might be kind of complicated, but it's not.
It's not. It's
Okay.
not.
So tell us about what you brought in and kind of how it works.
So the one thing with snowshoeing is compared to like skiing and snowboarding, it's very inexpensive. It's about 20% the cost of a typical set of skis and snowboards
Oh,
here.
okay. Wow.
And depending on where you want to go and what type of snowshoeing you want to do, there's different types of snowshoeing as well. For example, this pair here, they've got a little bit less crampons to them, but they do have a lot of flotation, which is going to allow you to stay on top of the snow and literally float as you hike along in the snow.
So it's probably actually easier to walk in these than it is just to walk in regular boots in the snow, I would imagine.
It is, it is. With regular boots, your surface area is such a small area that you tend to sink into the ground. And then with snowshoeing, you're spreading that surface area out over a much larger area. And so it allows you to stay on top of the snow rather than sinking or post-holing in. This particular pair, it's designed more for groomed trails. So it's great for just hiking on regular trails or a place that a lot of snowshoers go to. But if you're really getting adventurous and you want to go off trail or get into something that's a little bit more technical of a terrain, there are types of snowshoes that have a lot of teeth to them. They've got a really aggressive crampon. This particular one also has the ability to bring this little bar up so that you can actually step down on this. If you're going uphill a lot, it's going to help to prevent your legs from fatiguing.
Fatiguing and probably sliding backwards a little bit too,
Exactly,
right?
exactly.
Well, you seem to know your stuff in REI, all about snowshoeing here. And REI has a course that's going to help people get started, right? So tell us about this.
We have a Basics of Snowshoeing class that we offer at the store. It's free for anyone. There's no charge to it at all.
Oh, great.
We'll spend a little bit of time talking about the things that you need to bring with you, about the things to consider that you may not necessarily think about, like sunscreen. Even though it's wintertime, the sun's still prevalent.
Right, exactly.
But also, we're going to talk a little bit about the 12-step process. And the thing with snowshoeing is, once you've taken 12 steps, you've really understood the basics on how to snowshoe. It's very simple to do.
That's fantastic. I love that you guys are doing this for free. That's awesome.
Absolutely. It's a great way for us to really help to make it easy to understand the basics on the gear that we sell as well. Okay,
thank you so much, Bob, for telling us a little bit more about snowshoeing. And again, we're going to have all the info on our website on how you can get up with Bob and with REI and maybe try snowshoeing yourself. More details on that to come on our website, and more details on your weather coming up too.